Next up on our CBC Spring Sports Media Day tour is the Kirtland Hornets girls track team. Head coach JP Moran. JP, thanks for joining us today. Why don't you start out and just give us a quick overview? What can we expect out of the Hornets? I know you had a pretty solid indoor season, so just trying to feed off that this spring.
Yeah. So we're kind of a similar situation to last year. We lost some seniors, but we have a lot of young talent coming in, and then we still have a lot of returning letter winners that had great seasons last year. We've got we have 12 seniors, and 4 of them had never done track before. We've always been trying to get them out, so it's kind of exciting. They're doing it for the first time as a senior. So we're, well balanced as far as freshmen, sophomore, junior, seniors. We've got most of the events, I think, covered. We lost a lot of sprinters. We didn't lose too much distance-wise, but we did lose a lot of sprinters, so that's going to be an area that we need to kind of pick up on. But we actually have we've got a field event person, Emily Ridgway. Then we have a sprinter, Elise Beinhart. And then we have a distance runner, Sylvia Vosicki. So try to incorporate all the different events for this.
Sounds good. I like it. I'll come back to you, Coach, after I talk with the girls. Emily, we'll start with you. For the folks at home, introduce yourself, name, grade, and what events you plan to compete in this year.
My name is Emily Ridgway. I'm a junior, and I'm going to compete in high jump.
And fresh off the CBC girls basketball all-star game last night, I expected a dunk. I didn't get it, but maybe next year. So
yeah, for sure.
All right. So coming into track, you get to turn the page now that basketball's over. How excited are you for this season?
I'm really excited. It's really fun because we have all my friends, and it's really fun. We laugh a lot, so excited for the season.
And how long have you been high jumping? Did you do it in middle school, or did you just pick it up in high school?
Since freshman year.
All right. And how have you developed as a high jumper since then? Have you are you comfortable with the growth that you've had?
Yeah, for sure. Just getting more comfortable with jumping and being around other people that make me better too.
Why is it that a lot of the great high jumpers are taller? Because you're taller, right? You don't see many short kids doing the high jump. Why is that?
I'm not really sure, but we do have 2 short people that are doing high jump this year, so.
There you go. And who are they? Give them a shout out.
Anna Dumstorff and Danica Shaw.
All right. And what are you trying to accomplish this year for yourself? What kind of goals do you have?
CBC.
Yeah.
CBC title, that's in your goal box there?
Yep.
All right. And what's it going to take to get that? I mean, how high do you have to jump? Do you know?
I have no idea.
Yeah. JP's he's probably got spreadsheets dating back to 1930 of all the high jump competitions. He knows the numbers. He'll tell you.
Yeah, we'll get her going. But yeah, hopefully she has a nice PR. We've got the new track. We're getting new standards in probably next week, hopefully. So she'll have a nice new high jump area to work on. So
outstanding. All right, Elise, on to you. Go ahead and introduce yourself, name, grade, and events.
My name's Elise Beinhart, and I'm a junior, and I do the 100 and 200.
So you're one of the sprinters, a lot of new faces in that lineup, according to Coach. So how's that group coming together? Are you impressed by all your sprinters that are putting in work?
Yeah, they're looking good. I've seen them in middle school, and they came out even stronger this year. So they're looking pretty fast.
Someone's making you guys laugh. Who is it? I want names.
That's just Elise. She's so nervous about this. She's been nervous all day.
Nothing to be nervous about. I'm the one that makes the most mistakes, so it's all good. I'm always the worst one on the stream. So, all right, Elise, what are you trying to accomplish this year? Do you have some times in mind?
Yeah, I'm just trying to PR this year, but better than last year.
What are your current PRs?
I actually don't really know off the top of my head.
Again, JP knows them. He's got those memorized.
Yeah.
He probably
timed you. I get all the splits after the relay, so we'll get her.
There you go. All right, and so just the sprints. No other. No. You don't want to do the pole vault or anything fun like that.
I did high jump last year in freshman year, so I might try that again this year, but just for fun.
Sounds good. All right, Sylvia, on to you. Name, grade, and events.
My name is Sylvia Bosicki. I'm a junior, and I run the 4x8, 400, and 4x4.
All right, so that 4x8 team has had a lot of success over the past few years, and I imagine you guys are gearing up for another run. Is that the case? I mean, are you guys pretty excited about the possibilities?
Yeah, we came out hot out of the indoor season. We made it to states, which is really great. We have a new member this year, and we're just hoping to do even better this year.
Who are the other members? Start with the new one.
Our new one is Megan Urbanik. She replaced Delaney. So, and the other three are still the same, Mimi Ainsley and Izzy.
How much work do you guys put in? I mean, are you working outside of practice, or is it just a practice thing and you guys are just all that talented and make it work?
We're not all that talented. We put in a lot of work outside. I don't think any of us really took any time off between cross country and track, and we run consistently throughout the week and do cross training as well. So.
How did you guys do at state in that 4x8 at the indoor?
We came in seeded 12th and we finished in 9th place, just one place off All Ohio, but still better than we were expecting.
Outstanding. Well, that's yeah, it's nice if you would have got that 8th spot, but 9th is okay. And how can you springboard off of that performance just into an outdoor season to have another great year?
Well, it's kind of bittersweet coming 9th, one place off All Ohio, so we're kind of using that as motivation to do really well in the outdoor season.
And you've had some experience at the state meets. You've been to regionals. How has that experience helped you kind of shake off some of the nerves that you might otherwise have in those big meets?
Being one of the older girls on the team, I just try and keep my calm because I don't want Izzy or Megan to get anxious, especially Megan. She has a little trouble with that. So I just try and stay calm and hype everyone up and just let them know no matter how we finish, it'll all be okay.
Outstanding. All right. Good luck to you this year. All right, Coach, back to you. Fill in some names. I had the girls mention some, but who has been impressive in the spring? Who are you looking forward to seeing compete this year?
Oh, boy. Well, you know, you talked about the 4x8, and obviously all those girls were individual event qualifiers, districts, regionals. You mentioned Ainsley, Izzy, and then Megan in the 400. We've got, you know, and then the sprints, you know, and hurdles. Lauren Pelagi had a really nice season last year. She lost a lot of her relay members. So along with Elise, you'll have Isabel Mueller. And then looking at a couple newcomers, we're getting times on some freshmen. We've got, you know, I want to talk about shot and disc because they're always in the back and they're away from us. But we've got two freshmen. Lily, she's throwing really well, and Tegan, and then returning is Chloe Hansen, who had a great season last year. So we've got solid shot and disc. So you know, I think we're pretty well rounded, and then we'll get some more times once we start competition after spring break here.
Cross country team's been doing really well. The track team's been doing really well. What's been your secret, JP? I've been covering you now for 12, 13 years, and I've seen your programs grow. It's a lot of hard work on your part for sure. You have some great athletes too, but what's been the secret ingredient there? Well,
I just, you know, like Sylvia said, we have great kids. They work hard no matter what. They put in a ton of time, not just at practice or after practice, but in the off season. You know, they compete for each other. Especially like the relays, they don't want to let each other down. They're really good with each other. I know, you know, you hear the word family a lot. It's kind of a cliche, but I mean, they really do. They work hard. They want to represent themselves, their families, their school, and well, and they want to run well for each other. So, you know, we're lucky to have the kids we have.
Outstanding. All right, Coach. Well, I appreciate you being here. Ladies, thanks for taking some time out of your day to preview the season and enjoy that new track this spring.
All right. Thank you.